This is a measuring tape that you would use to measure different body parts. So how it works is pretty simple. I'll walk you through a little demo. It took me a second or two to figure out exactly how it works. But as I pull this little tab, a measuring tape will come out. As you see, as I do that, the numbers get bigger and bigger on the screen there. So if I pull it out this far, what was that? 16.2 inches is how much tape that's out. So I can use this so I can measure different parts of my body. And by the way, this syncs with an app, which is a very easy and very cool way to do that. So let's say I want to measure my biceps, okay? What I'll do is pull out a bunch of measuring tape, and then see on the one end of the tape, there is this little plastic tab, and then here there's this little slot on the device. I would just slide that inside of there, and you'll hear it click and it'll lock in. And that's it. So then I have a bunch of tape out, I'll pull out a little bit more, and I'll wrap it around my arm on my bicep here. Okay, and then on the top of the device, there's a little R, and as I push down on the R, it'll close up the tape. So there's not gonna be as much measuring tape out. Close up a little bit more for me, and see that snug, and that's around my arm. So now I can see that's how big my bicep is, with that 15.97, is that right? Yep, no, I'm sorry, 12.97, I'm reading it backwards on my camera. So that means my arm there is about roughly 13 inches or so. After I've done that, I can have it set up inside my app, and I would tap on that I measured my left bicep, hit the M button, and then when you do that, it'll automatically sync, it'll automatically connect to your phone, and that measurement will be locked into your phone, so you can see that on there. So it's a great way to kind of measure and track how far your gains or shrinks or whatever it is you're trying to do there. When you're done, just go ahead and there's a lock button right here, unlock to release the little tab, comes out, hit the retract button, in, all the way to go. So there's a lot of tape on here too. You see, I just pull out a ton of different tapes. If you're trying to do your waist or all sorts of whatever you need to do, it'll go up to 60 inches of tape. So quite a bit of space for you to measure. So overall, this is a very cool device. I like it because it's digital. Sometimes I've had other ones where you have to kind of read the little tabs on there, the little lines on there. Maybe I didn't do the best job at that. Like as well that it syncs with an app so that I can track progress and see where things are going. So overall, very cool device. I would highly recommend this. If you have anything, you need to kind of measure. Great for fitness, but even if a lot of times you order different clothes on Amazon or anywhere that you're not sure how it's going to fit, or it'll be like a sizing guide, so you need to kind of see how big your body is. This is something that'll be super easy for you to just measure and see where you're at. So overall, that's it. So I hope this was helpful for you. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for watching this.